It's giving my hair grew overnight. It's giving texture match is perfect. Can you detect the clip-ins? No, I didn't think so. Hey loves, welcome to another hair tutorial. My silk press is on its last leg and I wanted to play around in some curly clip-ins. Now that I have my hair dyed back black, I felt like this was going to be an easier way to try some curly extensions. So I'm going to wash and deep condition my hair and show you guys these curly clip-ins by Curls Queen. And I got them in the 20-inch water kinky curls. So these are all the items that came in the kit. Some extra clips, a tangle teaser brush, and a adjustable bonnet. It's also reversible, which I love, and I like that it is adjustable because these curly clip-ins are going to be super thick on me. And of course the wefts itself. So this came in a 10 piece and it does look a little bit short, but that's, you know, because of shrinkage. And I'm going to really show you guys how they look up close according to my hair color. My hair color right now is jet black, and this is more of a natural black. So if I could go back, I would definitely dye the wefts jet black, but it ended up looking fine. So out of the 10 clips, you have 2 5 clip pieces, you have 2 4 clip pieces, and then you also have 2 3 clip pieces, and then 4 2 clip pieces. So I do like that there's a variety of different size clips, and when I tell you 10 is more than enough, I actually ended up only using 9 clips. So that's is going to get you through, especially if you have really thick hair. So this is how my hair looks after I washed and detangled my hair, and I just have deep conditioner in, but I wanted to give you guys a texture look. So this is how the clip-ins look when I washed them. It definitely stretched out to its full length, the 20 inches. And I think this texture match is going to work out perfectly. And I honestly was really just shocked right there. So after rinsing out that deep conditioner, I'm just going to give myself a simple middle part braid down using some African Pride leave-in and Blue Magic to kind of just seal that in. And these are the 2 products I'm going to use on the actual clip-ins itself, which I actually applied on the clip-ins separately and then let it dry down a little bit, and then I applied the clip-in. So I'm starting from bottom to top, and on the bottom I'm going in with the 5 clip wefts first. So applying those 2 at the bottom and then simply working my way up to the 4 clip, 3 clip, and then the 2 clips. And like I said, I did not use all 10 pieces. I actually ended up using only 9. And it was so simple to install. Like, I know this is sped up, but honestly it took less than 10 minutes to put the clip-ons or clip-ins on. So that's great to know. This is definitely one of those type of styles that if you don't really want to fool with doing a full wash and go on your hair and, you know, hope that it will come out right, these clip-ins are not gonna fail you. When I tell you the curl pattern is chef's kiss, I mean, the wefts are not too heavy. It's very comfortable. I actually went to sleep in this, and I'm going to show you guys how I preserve it at night as well. But I just love how simple and versatile this is, because if you want to do a side part, you certainly can. If you don't want to do a braid down and just simply add the clip-ins through your wash and go, you can do that as well. But I just wanted to try like a low maintenance leave out look, so that's just what I went for. And now moving on to blending the hair, I am simply going in with some water and applying that African Pride leave-in, and then adding the Crazy Sexy Curl foaming mousse by The Do. I'm basically treating these curly clip-ins like I would treat my regular hair, so applying the exact same type of products. And then I'm also going to top this off with some Big Papa Gel by The Do, and only keeping that on the top layer just to kind of blend in the curl more. And as I'm applying these products, I did decide to spray the wefts again, just reactivating that curl. So if I could go back, I would totally apply these wefts in and then apply the product on my real hair and the wefts at the same time, just so it can blend better. And when I tell you, that blend was just everything, especially while I was wet. So honestly, you could do a really cute wet look and put like gel all throughout because it looks amazing when it's elongated. But I did take some scissors and kind of like frame my face a little bit because I did feel like it was a bit bottom heavy, which didn't really do too much because you're going to see when it dries, it's pretty much going to be thick again. But I do like this length on me, and this is me going in with that gel, like I said, only on the top layer. I didn't really care too much to rake it all through the hair. I did kind of bring it down, but then I'm going in with the dimming brush and with that gel just combing it into the curly clip-ins to make it blend. I am obsessed. These clip-ins are so cute. The texture match is perfect. I know y'all see that. Seamless from the scalp down to the bottom, okay? I do think me going in kind of like cutting some face framing layers kind of helped because it was a bit bottom heavy, but it still kind of is even after it dried. So what I did was I let it sit, especially with the product in my real hair, for about a good hour before I went and diffused it, because if I would have diffused it right away, it would have made my real hair very frizzy and it wouldn't have blend as well. But I do think using these 3 products, which is the African Pride leave-in cream, the Crazy Sexy Curl, the Dew foaming mousse, and the Dew Big Papa gel on top, really help blend my hair all together. So just to show you guys up close, it is so soft and I love this. Very minimal. Like I said, the only thing I have to do to technically touch up the look is really just re-spritz and reactivate the product on my hair and just go in and tie it down, which I'll show you guys how I preserve it at night. But this is how the back is looking. Love this length on me. Very cute. Easy way to switch up my wash and go look, so I love that. It was so easy to install. I kid you not, the install process was like less than 10 minutes. I did only use 9 of the pieces out of 10, so I have the 2 clip left. And if I could also go back and change something else, I would basically apply the clip ends bare and then apply the product on the clip-ins in my real hair at the same time. That really probably just would have made it a little bit faster and easier too, just to kind of see how to blend it in well. And again, you guys saw me use the dimming brush to just really comb my hair into the curls to kind of form the same exact curl. I mean, it already kind of is the same curl, but just to make sure it is seamlessly together, which is why I think the top layer with this Big Papa gel really helped. So what I can tell you is there is a slight cast on it from the gel and then also from the foaming mousse itself, but nothing a little oil can't you know, undo. But I don't want to do too much because I don't want it to be like too fluffy. I want this to really last, and I know I probably could get a good 4 or 5 days out of this. But just to lift up my hair, this is my hair. Amazing match. They did that. So again, this is the 20-inch water kinky curl by Curls Queen. I'm gonna leave my code right here on the screen for you guys to use at checkout to take some coins off your curly clip-ins. But I'm obsessed. Like, this really just cuts the wash and go style down in half, because I know y'all saw my base. It was not the most neat and there's no need for it because honestly it's flat. Like, hello. Okay, so to preserve it, all I simply do is just take a long scarf, triangle scarf at that, and just tie it around my edges. And once I tie it around my edges, I'm going to take the satin bonnet that came with the kit. Has a drawstring on it. Just going to undo that and literally just tuck all the hair in. So I can start from the top and then just kind of flip, tuck my hair in there. Literally that simple and easy. And because these wefts are very seamless, it's very comfortable. It doesn't hurt at all. So I love that. And then in the morning, just simply boom, take that bonnet off and the scarf and just simply fluff it out. And just to show you guys, shaking it, flipping it, they're not going nowhere. I love this. Alright, that concludes these curly clip-ins from Curls Queen. Let me know what you guys think about this texture and these curly clip-ins, and let me know if you want to see any other styles with these clip-ins, because I thought about doing a braid out with these and just to see how fluffy and big I could get it. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Give this video a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button for more videos to come, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.